Dan is the king of high-ticket sales, and he is a masterful entrepreneur.
That's what I love about Dan, no BS.
Dan is an exceptional leader, teacher, business mentor, and friend.
Dan's a force of nature.
$12 million in my pocket is what I believe I would have above and beyond what I've made in the last 10 years alone, had I found Dan Lok sooner.
In the previous episode, I've talked about the 3 most profitable high-ticket coaching niches that you should consider. Today, I'm going to teach you how do you find your ideal coaching niche. And it's not what most people think. Number 1, I believe you have to find what you are passionate about. What are you passionate about? Example, Gordon Ramsay has built a massive empire based on cooking. Well, I am not passionate about cooking. I have zero passion for cooking. I will not build an empire based on that. So what are you passionate about? What do you love to do? What do you love to do so much that sometimes time just disappears? That you could do that all day. What are you passionate about? That's very good, but that's not enough. Then you also got to figure out what people are willing to pay for. What are people willing to pay for? Not just what you love, but actually there's a niche that people are willing to pay you a good amount of money to solve this problem. Here's what I believe. Without profit, you cannot sustain your passion. Just like a musician or an artist, they have something that they love, they are very passionate about. But if they cannot make a living doing that, it's very hard to sustain the passion. So without profits, you cannot sustain your passion. Ideally, how do you combine your passion with something that is a profitable vehicle? Number 3, this is huge, is what are the problems you're solving in the marketplace? So now you're not just thinking about what I love, you're thinking about, hey, what problems am I solving for people? And is that a serious enough problem that they are willing to pay a high ticket price for? If you can identify what problems you're solving, not what programs you sell, but what problems you're solving for people, and they're willing to pay a good amount of money for it, and it's something you're passionate about, this here, that's your niche. And now that is the ideal coaching niche for you. Why? Because you are doing something that you love, that makes you a lot of money, that also helps a lot of people. This is how I could do training or an event for 6-7 hours with no more than 10-minute break in between, because I love what I do. I'm very good at it, so I get paid a lot of money doing what I love, plus it helps a lot of people and solves their problems. When you have this, that's your career. That's your sweet spot. Now you're not just doing it for the money. Now you're not just doing it for passion, which if without money you cannot sustain, and you're not just helping others, but you're helping yourself and you are helping your family. This is a sustainable model, and this is your ideal coaching niche. Until then, follow this and go high ticket.